Again, my name is Cynthia Petion. With us is Mr. Eddie Petion. He is the COO of NovaTech. I am the CEO of NovaTech. So we did receive some questions in advance of the meeting. So we'll try to get those covered as we move along so that we answer most of the questions for you. But if you do have any additional questions, you can post them in the chat group, and hopefully one of the panelists will see it and we'll be able to get it answered for you as we move along. All right, so once again, thank you for joining us, and let's go ahead and get started. Mr. Petion would like to say hi. Got you, sorry.
No. Hey, everyone, thank you. Today is what, Saturday, for taking time out your schedule to be here with us, and appreciate it. I'm sure you could have been anywhere else. If you chose to be here, it's because you want to learn more about what we do. And trust me, we are not gonna keep you too long. So Mrs. Cynthia Petion, she's gonna take it over and do our awesome, amazing presentation as always. So thank you. The floor is yours.
Thank you very much for that. I do want to advise everyone of just a quick disclaimer. You do need to be 18 years of age or older in order to participate in our program, and any use of our information, products, and services should be based on your own due diligence. We are a trading platform. There is a level of risk involved, and it might not be suitable for all users. All right, so who are we? NovaTech is a subsidiary of NovaPay LLC, which boasts some of the industry's top leading professionals worldwide. Now, we introduced this particular part of the business, NovaTech, in June of 2019. NovaPay has been around for several years longer than that, but our main platform involves the trading of cryptocurrency and Forex. But our products are also, and services are also backed by ATMs, Bitcoin ATMs, which we've launched, crypto and debit credit card transactions, as well as some cryptocurrency mining, in addition to the trading that we do. Now, our main business, NovaTech Ltd., which is our Forex trading platform, is registered in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and we are registered by the Financial Services Authority, which is the FSA of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I touch on this only because we do have several business entities under this umbrella, including NovaTech Advisors, which is our US branch, as well as Nova Traders, which is our Estonian branch. Now, there are registration requirements that may come with different districts. Just to touch a bit on some of the registration requirements we get a lot of questions about within the US in particular. You know, it's not as simple as just opening up a business and saying, okay, let me go register, for example, with industries that would normally regulate financial activity. You have to meet the requirements in order to be registered. You know, they'll ask questions like, are you trading derivatives or futures or stocks or CFDs? Are you catering to US clients? Yes, you are. Are they trading Forex? No, they're not. So you have to actually meet a set of requirements to even be able to register with a lot of these entities. So it's not a requirement that we be registered with some of them because we just don't meet the qualifications for it. Our business doesn't fall under that umbrella. You're always free to message our support group to ask, you know, which ones we are registered with or not registered with. But I just want everybody to understand we are registered with the Financial Services Authority of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, which is where our Forex platform operates under. Now, just to introduce some of our services, we are introducing as well some fintech services, including credit cards and debit card transactions, crypto wallets that will be tied to this. This is a project, guys, we have been working on for well over a year and are very close to launching. We've already started to ship some test cards to some of our leaders here within NovaTech in different regions of the world. But we need to make sure that this operates seamlessly before launching it to everyone. So we're hoping in the next few weeks we can get that done. Right now it is in testing mode, but this is something we're extremely excited about because it's going to allow users to be able to use their funds by transferring them onto this card as well. And it'll serve just as a regular prepaid business Visa card. So just to get into the bulk of what it is that we do, and that is our live market trading, which is our Forex and cryptocurrency trading. So with this, we offer a Forex broker platform with MetaTrader 5. You can actually go on our website and download the platform directly on there, or you can download the MetaTrader 5 app. It's a free app on your phone. And from there, you can search for us as a broker and you will be able to locate NovaTech. Now that allows you to do a couple of things. In addition to our PAM accounts, which we'll be going over, it does allow you to open your own MT5 account on our platform so that you can also trade on your own. Anyone trading on their own, we do not access those funds or do anything with them. It's totally up to you. We do recommend that you have some trading experience in order to do so, because you are trading on the live market. Now, it was important to us when we launched this business that we incorporated it as a brokerage rather than just trading on any platform, because it allows us the flexibility that we need to continue to build on the business. It allows our members, both traders and non-traders, to be able to use our platform. And it also enables us with one of the deepest liquidity pools in the industry. We also have a cryptocurrency payment gateway and an exclusive affiliate program that we'll also go into, which is totally optional for those who want to participate. So just to define a little bit what it is that we do as far as trading, trading is a conversion of one currency for another. So in the case of crypto trading, you buy and sell digital currency for another, like Bitcoin or Ethereum or any altcoin. Cryptocurrency is a digital currency, all right, in which the encryption techniques are used to regulate the generation of units of currency and verify the transfer of funds. So this operates independently of any central bank, and the trading of crypto does not shut down at any time. So this particular part of the business operates 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And then you have the Forex market, which is the Forex exchange market. Now that is a global, also decentralized market for the trading of fiat currencies. So when you think about the US dollar or the Japanese yen or the British pound, and this market determines the foreign exchange rate. It includes all aspects of buying, selling, and exchanging currencies. And it is one of the most actively traded markets in the world, trading a volume of over $5 trillion a day. Forex trading, we say it takes place 24 hours, 5 days a week. Not every market is open 24 hours. They're normally operating their regular 9 to 5 or 8 to 5 markets, but they're all in different time zones. So for example, you have the Japanese time zone, the German market, the Australian market, the European and the US market. They're all opening and closing at different times. So that allows us to be able to trade pretty much around the clock, depending which market is open, and that takes place 5 days a week. So let's talk about our trading program, which is what everyone is here for. The majority of our clients are enrolled in our PAM accounts, and that is a percentage allocation management module. That essentially means that everyone who joins this program is included in a pool that is trading. So all of the funds are traded together. And this is in addition to our MT5 program if you're trading on your own. You can be in one or the other, or you can be in both. But 95% of our clients, like I said, don't know how to trade or wish for us to do it on their behalf, so they join our PAM program. Some of the highlights of this program is we're trading on the live market, and that's both cryptocurrency and Forex, both of which we can perform on our platform. You're not required to have any trading skills. We do use expert advisor software, which is your AI software or your bots, but this is just a tool that's used. We employ primarily skilled traders who are able to maneuver the market very well, and each one of them is allowed a certain amount in their account, for example, so that we have all the funds diversified. We also have a Trading Academy library in the back office, and that's free for any member who joins. And that I advise also, even if you're not trading on your own, just to kind of go through the videos, as well as you can set up a demo account on our platform. But it helps you kind of learn what it is that we do, see how we do it, and gives you a little bit more knowledge about the Forex industry and how trading actually works. And again, it's free. So it's a really cool tool to have and use. And then, of course, the accounts, you have all the automated trading and automatic updates as well. Now, we do trade, as I said, on the live global Forex market. All right, you can open up a demo account. This is what the platform would look like, whether it's on your tablet or your phone, or if you put it on your desktop. And you can open up a demo account and trade in there also. Even if you're a skilled trader, you may want to do that just to see, how the fees work or the structure works, and actually see that this is a live brokerage account. Now, what we do typically is we trade during the week. Again, we do trade 7 days. The majority of the trading taking place Monday through Friday, because it does also include the Forex markets. And then we post progress weekly to your back office. All right, this is what it would look like, for example, if you're trading on your phone. And sometimes we will grab some video from our traders in order to include and share with our teams. Now, one of the questions we get asked quite a bit about is showing the live trades and how that actually takes place. At this time, I'd like to give the microphone back to Mr. Petion so he can kind of show you what it is that we do and how we relay that information to you.
So yes, we do get quite often people ask about our trading history and if we're able to share it with the general public on the website, whatever it may be. I just want to quickly just go through just maybe a couple trading accounts, just to give you guys an idea of how many trades can happen within one day or within a week. And it's a lot of data to share. And one of the reasons that we don't post it live every day. And another reason is for proprietary information as well. So, on this call, I would like to just share a couple reports with you just so you can see what's going on in the background with the trades. So let me go ahead. I'm going to share my screen real quick. So also, because we trade different types of currencies in different countries. So what I'm sharing right now is a crypto trading. All right, so crypto trading, as you can see, the trades that's been open as early as, let's see, this last trade was open on January 2nd. As you can see on that same day, this is just in one day trading, and how many trades that are happening at one time. So this is just in one day. I'm scrolling down and I'm still in the same day. And to the left of here, it is a lot of data, a lot of information to share. We used to actually share the graphs on a daily basis, which I'm going to show you next. And people used to get confused just by looking at that. So right now, what you're looking at, if I scroll all the way back to the top so you can see exactly what you're looking at. And guys, this is just this week's trading, okay? And so you're looking at the trade, the type. This was a buy Ethereum at the value of BTC, value in USD, and it goes on and on. So you see the amounts varies. This was a $24,000 buy, 12,000, and so on, $139. And this is some of the AI, artificial intelligence as well, that we're using while we're able to execute so many trades all at once. And some of those trades are actually still open. Some of them are closed already, as we can trade cryptocurrency 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Okay, so this is just cryptocurrency, and I can scroll down and you'll see there's a lot of data here. This is actually moving really slow, just me opening an Excel spreadsheet. Okay, so yeah.
Can you imagine us loading this to our dashboard?
Exactly, so you can see some withdrawals here as well that was made and deposits into that same account. Just so you guys understand, this is an over $1.5 million account that is being traded. So we have accounts at all levels. So we have traders, new traders that start around 10, 20,000, and as they get better, we increase their trading volume. So I'm gonna show you right now, I'm gonna stop sharing the screen and show you, let's say Forex, for example. This is actually quite fairly a new trader. So this is our Forex trading report history. Again, the last trade, this gentleman started trading with us just about 2-3 weeks ago, okay? This is all trades that are happening on the live market. And you have the timestamps, when it was filled, the amount, what was bought. Now I want to show you the graph I was mentioning before, which is pretty cool. So you can see how this account has been progressing. So here in the snapshot, so this account started with the $10,000 account, right? And it has already been withdrawn in, but the total profit is made is about $2,342, which is what you're looking at here. And you see current balance is $10,893. That was after withdrawal of almost $1,000. Now you'll see the graph below that will show you how the account has been progressing. So started on, I think, January 25th. So this is only a week trade. You see this big dip over here. That's because the account was withdrawn and it went back down to the 10,000. Now this is what it has done this week. As you can see, there's ups and downs, guys, every day. Not every day is a win. You can lose one day, you make it up the next day. So this account is already at almost 10% again, just this week. All right, so I can go on and share as many accounts, and it will be so much data. Just you looking at it right now, you're probably confused and see what am I looking at. So can you only imagine if we give you the task of seeing this on a daily basis? It will probably drive you crazy. So that's what we do in the background. We manage your funds for you. That's why we are a hedge fund company. And as we progress at the end of the week, we close out the books and pay you what the profits are. Because the same way we make it, we can lose it. So if we stay consistent, 2, 3, 4, 5%, 6%, whatever, and maybe as long as it's a gain, it's a win-win. As long as we're not losing any money, it's a win-win. So this account, for example, is a $100,000 account. That's also being traded live. You see, there's a lot more trades than the $10,000 account. And I'm gonna keep going down so you can see also. All our graphs, guys, the majority of them, that's what they look like, okay? They keep going up in value. So that's the goal, is to keep it consistent and keep making as much profits as we can. And we do have, this account actually have open trades. You can see on this chart I'm sharing right now that actually it's up more. This account is actually currently on an open trade with negative $2,000 or $3,000. However, we can hold it, wait for the market to rebound, and then close those trades. So I just want to share this with you guys real quick because I know we get a lot of questions regarding our live trading. Like Ms. Cynthia Padion was saying, sometimes we do release videos of our traders trading on the live market. But we can't do that every day because those traders, we didn't hire them to make videos. We hired them to trade for you. Okay, so that's it, guys. I'm gonna stop sharing now. And Cynthia, you can have the floor. Now you can start sharing.
All right, thank you very much. Guys, let me just bring this back up for you. So Mr. Padion brought up some good points as well. This, exercise was really, again, to show you that there is recorded activity on here. When we started the platform back in 2019, we started it with a great deal of enthusiasm and wanted to have open transparency for everything, especially, coming from the backgrounds and some of the businesses that we've been in ourselves that haven't been overly successful. We wanted to show everybody everything we were doing every minute of the day. That became a logistical nightmare because, as you can see, which you can see evidence of, there's times when trades are in losing positions, or your funds are tied up in trades, or the market closes and we have to hold a trade and close it the following week, or we've had positions that have been open for a month or more, waiting for them to reverse. And it requires a great deal of monitoring, and it's a great deal of information and data. So, yes, we can find a way to share that information on a daily basis with everybody all day long, but that would require us pulling it from all the different accounts that we use, all the different traders, where the funds are allocated. And it also, in my opinion, causes a great deal of stress for you as a customer, because now you find yourself logged in all day long trying to figure out, are we up, are we down, are we up, are we down? And although, there are losing days or hours even, the goal is to, at the end of the week, have profit. All right, and if that means it's a bad day to trade, then we avoid trading on that day. If it's halfway through the week and we've made some good profit and Friday's looking a little shifty because maybe there's something going on in the market that might affect which way it goes, then we reserve the right to not trade on those days also. Also, there's days like holidays in each one of these markets. And you don't want to trade on a day where it's a holiday, for example, because there's low liquidity in the market, meaning there's less traders, and things will move more radically. It makes it more volatile in order to do so. So we try to, trade conservatively. And if it's a great week for crypto, then we'll trade more in the crypto market that week. If it's a great week for Forex, we'll do it that way. But one of the questions that we were asked before this meeting was, why are we still in profit, for example, if the market goes bad? One thing that we need to remember is that we are trading currencies. We're not trading stocks and futures and derivatives and all these other things that are available, for example, on the NASDAQ market or those types of markets. So when a stock goes down, it doesn't affect us because we're not holding on to that stock, for example, or trading that stock. We're trading currencies. And currencies is nothing more than bidding one against the other. All right, so if we think, for example, the price of Bitcoin may go down, you can actually open a sell position, which allows you to profit from the decrease of that currency. If you think it's going to go up, then our traders may open a buy position, which will then allow them to benefit from that position. Now all calls are made on the money, okay, which is why we can have some losing periods and some gaining periods. But just because the market is doing poorly, it's not necessarily a bad thing for Forex and crypto trading. It just means that that bot, if it's being used, or that trader that's on that account, if they find an opportunity, it's the direction that you're going in, and hop in that direction while it's making profit. So what makes us different? All right, that basically explains trading and how trading works. But one of the things that, or several things that we wanted to incorporate into our program that kind of differentiated us from other businesses, because guys, listen, there's a lot of different MLMs you can join. There's a lot of trading platforms you can join. Very few of them are able to put the two together and do it well. But in our own line of business, because we don't just come from a trading background or a network marketing background, our team of holders here at NovaTech have experiences in many things, including network engineering, business development, even real estate. So we come with many years of knowledge from all different lines of businesses that allow us to be able to get together and know what works for a program and what doesn't work. And that starts with no expiration dates. You can trade as long as you want with no repurchase requirements, meaning you don't need to keep buying new contracts if you don't want to. You have one contract, you can end it at any time, or you can add on to it if you want to. You also have access to your capital because we're trading it. Now, as far as bonuses are concerned, if you earn any trading bonuses, you can withdraw those at any time. The trading capital only, we just ask that you give us 7 to 14 business days to withdraw those because they're actively trading. But you have access to it. If you need to take it out for any reason, you can take out a portion of it or all of it if you wish to close your account at any time, and we'll get that sent out to you. Now, there's also no earning caps. And you'll see why that is. It's because our program is primarily profit-based. So you don't have to worry about exceeding your earning limits because this program was designed to pay people based on the profits that we earn, not new people joining. There are low monthly fees included with the program. The trading bonuses are paid weekly. People ask why we don't pay daily, but I think that's very evident by what Mr. Petillon showed you, because there are active trades going on and they're not closing every second. One may close in 2 seconds, another one may be open for a couple of weeks. And paying it out weekly allows us to be able to do an assessment for the week, figure out how much profit there was, how much loss there was, so that we know how much we can pay out. Because if we pay you one day and there's a loss the next hour, the next day that we haven't had a chance to make up, we can't very well go back into your accounts and withdraw it, right? So the best way to do that is to allow us to process it during the week. Friday typically is a very slow day and going into the weekend for trading. So that's the day that we tend to close out the books for the week so that we can pay out the profit. It does mean that there may be some trades still open, but we're able to just pay out what was profit for the week. And it's the same for our traders. Okay, they get paid based on their profitability. We also have an optional referral program. And of course, you can upgrade at any time without having to buy new contracts. Now, our trading program starts at $99. We also have an affiliate license that you can purchase if you don't want to trade with us and just want to do the business opportunity. So we'll go over that when we touch on the business part of this. But our trading accounts start at $99 and it comes with a $25 monthly service fee. So 30 days after trading, active trading, that fee will start to get deducted from your account. All right, again, we start at $99, which is the builder account that goes up to $499. It's called a builder account for a reason. We originally started this program with the bronze account, which is our $500 account, which allows you to be able to trade comfortably without having to worry about that $25 monthly service fee. And with the builder account, it can be problematic if you're not actually building your account actively. But this particular account we introduced by high request from our members and users, because some people just want to start off small, test it out, and then build up as they go along. Others are networkers and want the opportunity to be able to get into the program, start networking, earn income that way, and build their account that way as well. Now, so from the builder up to the platinum account, which is up to $24,999, you all get the same benefits, and that includes the weekly trading bonuses and the monthly service fee of $25. However, once you reach $25,000, you're part of our VIP package and you're no longer paying that monthly service fee. So a lot of people do rush to get here because also in addition to not paying any monthly service fee on a VIP account, you also get 1% cash back of any ROI that you earned that month. So that's off of your trading bonuses. All right, any trading bonuses you earn, at the end of the month, we calculate it and we give you 1% of that back, and that is cash. That goes into your account. You do not have to trade it. You can withdraw it, or you can use it to upgrade your account. That's totally fine as well. Now that's up to $99,999, because once you reach $100,000 of trading balance, you become part of the President's Club. With the President's Club, of course, there's no monthly fees, but that 1% cashback bonus turns into 2.5%. Now you can imagine 2.5% now trading at $100,000, what that might look like. But we also, as a gift and thank you for trusting us with your trading activities, give you a $1,000 gift card. And that normally comes in cashback bonus also that is awarded to your account. Because it becomes logistically difficult to have to send you a gift card, we just added as cash in your bonus account. You can withdraw it anytime. You can use it to upgrade, totally up to you. And of course, all users have access to a dedicated support portal, all right? And that is at support.novatechfx.com. Guys, this is a really cool tool. I know we have WhatsApp groups for some members that have those, and we have our Telegram group, of course, that I encourage everyone to join. But you can literally type almost any question here and find an answer to it. When you get paid, how to use your holding tank. There's even a chat option there if you want to chat with an operator if one is online. But you'll get 99% of most of your questions answered here. And of course, if you want to go on our Telegram group, you can, but this is a very cool tool to have. And that's in addition to training videos that we include in our back office. So I do encourage everyone to check out the training videos as well. There's a lot of cool information there, especially for people who are starting out new. Now, that covers pretty much our trading program. Again, it's paid weekly. Another question we get asked quite a bit is, how much do we get paid? How much do we get paid? That's very difficult to determine, only because we are in the live market. So, we always try our best to be in the positive, but predetermining an amount would be like rubbing a genie lamp. We have no way of knowing what trades are going to be open and closed, how the market is performing, or how our bots or our live traders will act on them. So that's why we report it weekly. But in the back office, you will find performance reports, and you can take a look at that and see what we've been averaging for past several months. Of course, that's not indicative of any future performance, but it does give you an idea of where we've been able to keep the business and maintain it. So in this segment, we are going to be talking about the business opportunity. Now, this is in addition to the trading account. Anyone who has a trading account can participate in this, but you don't have to. To be honest with you, anywhere from 35 to 40% of our members actively participate in the business program, but the other 55 to 60% just trade. All right, and they don't worry about having to recruit members. Again, this is just an add-on to our program, because we do come from network marketing backgrounds and understand the value of it, and wanted to be able to give everybody an opportunity to build a business with our program if they wanted to. Not an easy task, but we got it done. Our program is a bit of a hybrid compensation plan, in that we took features from a couple of different popular plans and put them together and tried to eliminate features that we thought could be a detriment to the business or didn't prove of any value. Now, one of the most long-standing programs is the unilevel program. Networkers in general shy away from these programs because they don't think they're profitable enough. They get paid on all legs, but they only get paid up to certain levels. And then if you have people who aren't performing in those levels, then you end up with these dead levels that you're not getting paid on. And also it makes it difficult for you to provide spillover to your teams. However, it is a very strong, sustainable program and very easy to build, okay? Then you have your binary program, which a lot of networkers love, because if you're lucky enough to be in a good position, you can get a lot of spillover from your uplines. Or if you're a strong leader, you can find yourself a nice cozy position, which will allow you spillover. However, the downfall of this program is that it can sometimes overpay, which is a detriment to the business. But if you're one of those people who ends up on an inside leg of an inside leg, you're not receiving spillover, it makes it very difficult to build. And as a leader, it makes it difficult to assist your teams because you can only position people left or right. You can't go on the inside of your legs and position people. And we got rid of most, if not all of those issues with our hybrid program, which serves as a matrix. All right, it does work with levels the same way a unilevel will, anywhere from 7 to 9 levels, depending on the bonus that's being paid, but it pays you on all legs at all times. It has a holding tank, which allows you to be able to provide spillover to your members and your downlines, and by placing them anywhere you want to in your downline. So when somebody signs up with you, they're held in what we call the holding tank. Now they have access to their back office. They can build during that time, but you have 48 hours to decide, where do you want to best place this person? Where will it be beneficial to you so that you can reach ranks? Where will it be beneficial to your team so that they can also reach ranks? And our dynamic compression gets rid of the issue with getting paid on, or not getting paid on dead legs, because if you do have inactive levels, after 30 days of inactivity, we compress them. So what that means is your entire downline will move up a level so that you're getting paid on all levels at all times and not losing any income on inactive legs or levels. Now, the business plan, we'll go over it very briefly. It does pay 7 different ways. You have your direct referral bonuses, your indirect referral bonuses, those pay up to 7 levels. You have your fast track bonus, your check matching and residual, which pays up to 9 levels. We have our rank achievement awards and rank-based profit sharing. Most of these are paid from your direct downlines, okay? However, the spillover does become important from your uplines when you're trying to achieve ranks, because for that, we do take all volume into consideration. Now for your direct referral bonuses, you have everything from your affiliate package. This does not pay a referral bonus. This is the license that I was referring to. This license is $49.95. Because it does not have a trading account, you don't have to pay the $25 monthly service fee. However, there's still a $2.95 subscription fee. It does allow you to earn bonuses from networking, but you have to be actively networking. There's no passive income or trading income that comes along with this license. Then you have your builder accounts up through your president accounts, which we spoke about, and those are paid bonuses on tiers, meaning when somebody joins, based on the package they selected, we pay you a fixed amount. Why don't we pay a percentage? Well, that's because 100% of the deposits that they make need to go into their trading account. So if somebody makes a $1,000 deposit, for example, and is a bronze account, we have to be able to generate income from $1,000. And we can't do that if we are automatically removing a percentage every time they make a deposit. So instead, what we do is we do recognize that somebody has enrolled with you, and we give you a flat bonus. Now, don't worry about them coming in at smaller packages and upgrading. We also pay you the upgrade. All right, so if somebody starts, for example, as a silver account and upgrades to VIP, we make sure that you make whatever the difference was in commission so that you're not losing it. All right, and those are your direct referral bonuses. They pay up to any level. So you can take somebody, place them even on your 20th level. Don't worry, they're still your first generation and you'll get paid from that. Our indirect referral bonus pays up to 7 levels. And again, this pays from your direct downlines that you've enrolled up to 7 levels, irregardless of where you place them in your downlines. Because as soon as you enroll somebody, they are considered your first generation or your first level. Now, we do have a reward program for people who jump in and start building quickly. That is our fast track bonus. If you enroll 3 bronze members in your first 45 days of registration, we will pay you a $100 bonus. It is paid after the 45th day. And if you enroll 3 silver members, we'll pay you $500. Now, you can get one or both of these, but you can only earn each one time. So you can earn 1 bronze and or 1 silver bonus. Now, the check matching. This has always been my favorite part of the program, and it's grown to be the favorite of a lot of our leaders and members as well. Now, in an effort to replace some of the more profitable parts of, say, binary programs for our members, we chose to go with what we call a check matching program. We've seen this in other similar programs that we've been in ourselves, and it's incredible to have because it continues to grow as your network grows. So it's not a one-time payment, it's a lifetime bonus. However, we designed it so that it's based off of the profitability of your downlines. So up to 9 levels, and it's shown here, how many for each level. Whatever your downline, direct downline earns in profit that week, we pay you a percentage of it. Now, that does not come out of their profits. They made their profits for the week, but whatever profits NovaTech collects, we take a portion of our profits and pay it out to you. And this can continue to grow again as your network grows and become extremely profitable for you. Now, I want to show you guys very quickly just a quick chart that we did of a 3x9 matrix, okay? Because it goes up to 9 levels. And this is assuming each person that comes in enrolls 3 people, all right? So of course you'll have some that do more, some that do less, some that don't do any at all. But assuming you have a network where you enroll 3 people, they go on to enroll 3, and they go on to enroll 3. Assuming each one of them opens a $1,000 bronze account. Again, of course, you're gonna have people with less and people with much more. And then assuming, again, everybody has a 3% weekly bonus. I don't know, I like the number 3. All right, right now we're averaging a little bit more than that, but we'll use that as our example. This will show you, and it doesn't even include your direct referral bonuses, guys, okay? But this will show you for an indirect referral bonuses, assuming everybody did the same thing for up to 7 levels, you have a bonus that would get paid of one time, about $900. A weekly check matching, assuming everybody did the same thing, would earn you about $2,500 a week. That's $10,000 a month. And then remember that $25 monthly service fee that we spoke about. Even that, we take a percentage of it and we pay it back to you. Now, people ask about the fee. Why is it necessary? It does help sustain the business. It supports our services. It helps us fund a lot of the projects that we have. It also costs NovaTech as a platform to be able to maintain each and every single one of these accounts. But we do find a way to take every penny that the company earns to pay back to you as well. Now, just this scenario seems simple enough, but it does take time to build. You would be earning $13,000 a month just based on this scenario alone. All right, and then of course we have our leadership rewards. So our leadership rewards can come in the form of a gift, or it can come in the form of cash. We automatically pay cash, all right? And that is for reaching certain ranks. And this is where the spillover from your uplines becomes important, because whatever they're placing in your downlines does get included in the volume that is needed to reach these ranks. So for example, Platinum Associate, you need group volume of $25,000. Once you reach group volume of $25,000, you qualify for a $100 bonus. That will be paid to you automatically in cash in your commissions, which you can withdraw every Saturday, or you can request a gift. We do ask that if you're going to request a gift that you let us know in advance of reaching your rank. The only caveat to this, guys, is when we're talking about volume, and you'll see it in your back office because it's very clearly defined. The volume does need to be segmented or broken up between 2 or more legs somewhat. And the reason why we do that is because we want to make sure that you're assisting your entire team and not just a strong downline, for example. And having the volume come from one leg technically means that if you have bad volume in one leg and that qualifies you, then it also qualified your sponsor and their sponsor and their sponsor, and all the way up the line, everybody would automatically start hitting ranks just because one person hit it. So that, of course, would be detrimental to the business plan. But you'll see, again, very clearly outlined in the back office what you need to reach in order to get the bonus for each one of these. The next is the junior executive. Of course, our biggest pool is the Platinum Associates, followed by our junior executives. That's a $500 bonus. Once you reach executive, that's a $1,000 bonus. Senior executive gets very interesting, and we'll show you why in the next portion, but that is volume of $1 million or more. And these bonuses, again, continue to just increase as you're reaching these volume requirements, and it gets paid into your commission history. Now, for the people who are joining us for the first time, you'll find your commission history in your back office. So it doesn't go straight to your e-wallet. It does get calculated throughout the week, and then we pay all commissions on Saturday. So if you're participating in the business plan, not only do you get paid your trading bonuses on Friday, but you get paid a second time on Saturday for having participated in this part of the program. The highest that we do pay currently for our leadership awards is based on $100 million of trading volume, and that is a $100,000 bonus for a 2-star ambassador. Our final program is the profit sharing pool, and this happens to be Mr. Petillon's favorite here. And what it does is it takes 10% of all the company's net profits. Yes, we said the company's net profit, not your downline's net profits, but the company's net profits. We take 10% of it, we divide it up into 3 pools, starting with senior executive. So all the senior executives get 2% of our net profits. And the directors pool, starting with junior director up to senior director, gets 3% in a shared pool. And then the ambassadors get 5% in a shared pool. And this is paid quarterly. So you do have to have reached that rank and be participating for the full quarter. But every quarter we pay out to anybody who's currently in that pool. This, guys, I've had a lot of fun watching, because once somebody hits the senior executive pool, it's like they're in a race to get to the next pool, because again, you're sharing the profits in that pool and everybody wants to be the only one in that pool. So it's been very exciting watching our leaders work together in order to get promoted, and a lot of fun seeing the excitement around this particular part of our program. We have been operating for almost 2 years. So it's really just in the past quarter or 2 quarters that we've actually seen people start to hit these pools, but we're so excited that we've gotten here and so many people are starting to benefit from it. So that pretty much wraps up our presentation for today. I want to thank everybody for joining us. Hopefully we've been able to answer most of your questions. We do have a couple of minutes. I'm just going to pause here for a quick second, check in with our panelists to see if we have any questions that need to be immediately answered, and somebody will try to chime in for you as well.
That was the first question.
All right, guys. So one of the questions that we did get that we would like to address. So one of the great parts of our business, and one of the biggest financial hits also of our business, is the fact that we do transact in cryptocurrency, and our withdrawal methods have typically always been Bitcoin. Now, we use coin payments as a payment processor. We have over 6,000 positive reviews and 100% positive feedback from them. They've been amazing to work with, and it keeps us honest, and it keeps the business flowing very professionally and very quickly. However, they do have their own fees that they incorporate in order to process deposits and withdrawals. All deposits made are charged a percentage. NovaTech pays for that on your behalf. However, any withdrawals made, they do charge a fee, a withdrawal fee for that as well. It does not come from us, but to withdraw in Bitcoin, which is what we've traditionally been doing, it's 0.0005 BTC. Now, when we started that program, that was only maybe about $3 or $4. But because BTC has grown drastically in the past year, mostly in the past several months. Yay, that fee does continue to increase, which is why the minimum to withdraw is now $40, but a good $19 to $20 of that is a fee in Bitcoin. However, we have recently implemented the ability to withdraw in Ethereum or Litecoin. To me, BTC is king, but if you want to withdraw Ethereum, which also does very well, or Litecoin, you have the option to do that in your back office. You just go to your wallet and change the method of withdrawal, and then include with that a valid Litecoin or Ethereum wallet if that's what you're changing to. The fees do vary. Again, if you go to our support portal, just type in withdrawal fees or just the word fees. And we have a chart indicated there on how much the fees are currently. Now, we don't charge any fees outside of that on any bonuses paid. We do want you to keep in mind, however, if you're withdrawing from your trading account, within your first 90 days, there is a 15% early processing fee for trading, not the bonuses paid, but the actual balances that are trading. It takes 7 to 14 business days to withdraw because they are actively trading. But that's only because we have a business or affiliate program tied to this. And we want to make sure that we keep the integrity of it by not allowing it to be misused. So within 90 days, if you withdraw from your trading account, there's a 15% fee on just the amount that you're withdrawing. After 90 days, that fee no longer applies. You'll just pay the coin payments and blockchain transaction fees, but you can deposit and withdraw at free will.
All right, so I also see there were a few questions regarding trading and if we're using AI. Excellent question. Yes, we do use artificial intelligence. We do use, this is just an extra tool in the box, right? We don't actually only use AI. And there's many reasons for it, because you do want a live human being behind the computer at all time and at any time. Because if somebody is only using AI to trade, it's very risky, because those robots don't know what's going on in the current market. They don't know about the news. They don't know about politics. They don't know about the election. They don't know about Trump being impeached after he left office. So all of those things can move and rock the market. But however, we have active traders trading for us around the world. We try to keep anywhere from 7 to 9 traders at any time. And that can go up and down, because some traders, sometimes they either stop trading for us or we fire them. And it happens because we may go through like 100 different traders and only end up hiring 1 or 2, because we go through a rigorous program, pilot program, where they have to go for 21 to 30 days trading on demo accounts just so they can prove that they can trade. So we don't just open up a book and say, go trade for us. Maximum drawdown. Excellent question again. Do we use all your funds to trade? Absolutely not, because we have a maximum loss, maximum daily loss, and also maximum total account loss. That's how we monitor our trader.
Will we get to the point where we're trading too much? And that is an excellent question. Now, there may be a day or time where we may need to say, okay, we're not taking any new accounts. It's not a bad thing, but we want to make sure that the people who are here continue to earn effectively with our program. And that can be sometimes difficult to do. The more people you have trading and the more funds that you have trading, because the more that's trading, the more profit you have to produce. Again, that's not a bad thing. However, it does become a concern for the networkers who are here, who are building teams and want to continue to make sure they continue to build. Programs like that can sometimes stop new accounts and then reopen new accounts when that becomes available. But what we instead have chosen to do is monitor it closely. We're nowhere near the point that we need to implement any kind of rule or regulation like that. But we do recognize that, it's not possible to monitor 200 traders. We can always add on more traders, but as Mr. Petion indicated just now, everything is very closely monitored. Everything, and that was the benefit or the reason why we added our own brokerage platform, because we have control of all the trades. If a trader needs to be offline and needs us to keep an eye on the trades, if somebody account is going haywire and we can't get them online, we have the ability to stop trades, halt trades, take over accounts. So that does require constant monitoring of the traders that are here. It's easy enough to do with 7 or 9 traders, Not necessarily so at 40 or 50. And we don't think we need that large of a pool of traders to produce good trades. Good trades don't come from a pool of 100 traders. It comes from just a select few that know what they're doing and how to manage the market. But it's also why we've implemented these other programs. It's the reason why we started launching ATM programs. It's the reason why we've launched debit card programs. It's the reason why we've started even mining, which we hope to grow on, which is doing exceptionally well right now, so that we have other avenues of revenue for the business. So that if it's not a good time to trade, if it's the holidays, if it's whatever else, we can actually pull from these other resources. Our overall vision and goal for the company is to continue to grow in a way that we can allow our members to actually have a choice of how the money is spent and traded or invested. Because right now there's one option. Either you trade on your own or we trade for you. But with these other things that we're implementing and resources that we're adding, our goal is to give you the ability to choose how it's done, whether you have a low risk, high risk, medium risk, and have a choice of where it goes so that you can have more control over it.
Okay, thank you all. I appreciate your time. Love you all. Have a great weekend.
So guys, once again, let me just turn on the video real quick so I can say goodbye to everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you enjoy your Saturday. Please stay safe. I know there's a lot of stuff going on. We've been incredibly blessed to have this business so that we can be online, we can be together, we can still have a way to profit and make income, even with all the craziness that's going on outside. So if you have to still venture outside of your home, I pray that you stay safe and your families do. And I'm glad we've been able to offer this as an avenue for those who can also do this from home as well. So God bless. Thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you.